What's going on, guys? It's LtBuzzLitebeer, and it is time to take a look at the proposed gear set changes in the upcoming earth-shaking update 1.4 that is soon to be released for our beloved game, The Division. Keep in mind this is what the possible changes could be, as this is from a preliminary list and Massive could tweak even further prior to launching update 1.4. Today will be episode 5 of this 13-part series, as I do not want to upload a 30 to 40 minute video with all 13 gear sets at once. In case you missed it, in episode 4 I reviewed the newly introduced Banshee gear set, and make sure and check the video description for a link to that video. Most of the sets have been changed, with some of the sets receiving heavy buffs and others nerfed in an attempt to get them all back on par with each other and create parity. Also, while I have been commentating, the general gear set changes have been posted on the screen, including changes to the 2 and 4 piece sets and maximum level caps. And with all of that preliminary information out of the way, let's get into the individual gear sets. The Alpha Bridge gear set was introduced in Update 1.3 and brought an interesting mix of talents to the battlefield. Solo players quickly figured out how strong this gear set was for surviving for prolonged periods of time while in an incursion or the DZ, and the versatility of this set is unparalleled. The ability to mix weapon talents amongst your 2 primary weapons led to limitless possibilities, and I can think of many a time I tried writing down the best SMG combos and trying to weigh rolling weapon talents versus effectiveness versus credits, and it eventually led to bloodshot eyes and a screaming migraine headache. Despite not having any general or weapon buffs, the Alpha Bridge set is still a popular set to roll with when separated from your fire team in the DZ or just running solo. The current talents for the Alpha Bridge gear set are as follows. The 2-piece grants you capacity for 2 more med kits, the 3-piece gives you 100% health regen when out of combat, and the 4-piece bonus unlocks the Alpha Bridge talent, which, if your primary and secondary weapon are of the same classification, they both gain all of the unique active talents. With the proposed changes, the 2-piece grants you 100% health regen when out of combat, the 3-piece gives you a flat 5% weapon damage increase across the board, and the 4-piece bonus, the Alpha Bridge talent, has remained unchanged. Looking over the upcoming changes, I do support the flat 5% damage buff over carrying 2 extra medkits, as I will always choose damage over consumables. The survivability element of Alpha Bridge still stays intact with the 100% health regen, and really provides solo players with a viable kit to use while deep in the DZ. It is the 4-piece bonus that is the true gem of this kit and makes this kit by far the most versatile kit currently in the Division. As long as you can monitor your ammo and not run out while in a firefight, the 4-piece talent provides so many weapon combination possibilities. I can see players spending millions of credits trying to craft a perfect SMG or shotgun Alpha Bridge gear set. Alpha Bridge has been one of the top 3 gear sets since it was introduced back in Update 1.3 and will continue to be dominant once Update 1.4 drops. Its extreme versatility of combining weapon talents is unparalleled, and now the entire gear set has been strengthened by the 5% weapon damage buff. In addition, no player can deny that having extra health regen once combat is over is an extremely handy talent to have. It enables players to rapidly enter back into combat, and isn't that what the Division is all about? Combat? With this beautiful mix of talents, I can say that Alpha Bridge will be a top-tier gear set to have and farm for in Update 1.4. As always, I would love to hear what you think about the possible gear set changes for Alpha Bridge and my gear set review. In addition, if you could take the time to rate the video with either a thumbs up or down, it would be greatly appreciated. If you want some more LtBuzzLitebeer and my weapon reviews in your life, follow me on Twitter at LtBuzzLitebeer. I am very proud about all the work I have put into my entire The Division weapon review playlist, and it really is the most comprehensive and accurate Division weapon review playlist on YouTube. So, if there is any weapon in The Division you have questions about, look no further than my reviews to answer any and all of your questions. And remember, from my channel, likes, comments, subs are loved. Until my next The Division video, this has been LtBuzzLitebeer saying peace out.